Hey Book Dragons, I'm back with another video. I'm going to do a couple of the adult fantasy books that are on my TBR for the fantasy set. A lot of these I've heard incredible recs from various YouTubers or booktubers or just people that I've really trusted and respect, so I want to get into these. Adult fantasy is hard for me because they're so big and I just need to get over it and just read it and be okay if that month I don't read a ton. I didn't read a ton in March and I was okay with that. So yeah, I want to read The Strange Case of the Alchemist's Daughter by Theodora Goss. This has been highly recommended by Meg from Books and Riley Marie. They have both really recommended the audiobook to me, but I have the audiobook, and because there are people that keep interrupting the story and it's not told from different point of views, that I think would confuse me more. But I really don't know what this is about. I think it is like a twist on Jekyll and Hyde. I think that's what it is. But yeah, I'm really excited. So I have the first book. I'm going to read it and see how I feel. And maybe in the future I'll get the audiobook. I have the audiobook for number 1 because they told me how to get it, but I don't think it's going to work for me. I also have Rune of Kings by Jen Lioness, which I have heard really good things about. This is another book that has endnotes at the bottom. There's a possibility I might try to get the audiobook and see how I feel about it. I know my Hoopla has it. But yeah, I don't know what this is about at all. I know it's probably has a political element. I think there's dragons in it. I know Covers and Cassidy really likes this series, but I have no idea what this book's about other than I heard people really like it. I try to when I get to reviews of books that I think I'm gonna like, I don't watch them. But yeah, so that's also on my TBR. Ashes of the Shrine by Jingo Wexler has been pitched by pretty much every fantasy booktuber. So Covers with Cassidy, Pour Pause in a Book, have really wrecked this for me. And I know it's kind of gay Star Wars, which I'm here for. So, and I think it also has twins, and I love a good twin story. So yeah, I want to read this as well. And then just because I want to make this my year of Brandon Sanderson, I want to read all of his projects, and this I think is the most digestible. I think I'm probably gonna read it on my Kindle because I don't want to trip this back and forth to the city, but this is I think his least Cosmere novel in that selection, so I really hope to read it soon. And then the last one, the one I've been putting off, not because of my edition, because my editioning is freaking stunning, is Her Royal Majesty's Royal Cavern by Juno Dawson. The only reason I'm putting off on it, the only reason is because the British people get Nicola Coughlan to read it, and we do not, and I am just a bit bitter about that. So I might just read it physically so I don't have to listen to the audiobook, but I think this is a witches that protect the Queen of England, and that sounds really cool to me. So yeah, those are my 5 books. Let me know in the comments which one of these do you think I should make my read for May, because one of these is gonna get read in May, just one of them, because I have a lot going on in May. So if I don't think I'm gonna read a ton in May, and I'm reading a lot of middle grade for a different project that I'm on. So but yeah, let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear, and I'll talk to you guys soon for my next video. Bye, Book Dragons.